Well, hello, and welcome to Preparing to Survive and Thrive Homesteading channel with Charlie B. So, guess what I'm up to tonight? I am answering that age-old question of what's for dinner. So, tonight we're doing a nice fish and we're doing some sauteed vegetables. So, come along and enjoy. This will be an amazing meal. And please like, share, and subscribe. I'll be bringing you down. So, we're going to start off with a sauce to put on the fish before we cook it. Okay, so as I said, we're having fish tonight, and I'm doing like a marinade or a rub. It's not really rub, it's and I'll literally just be brushing it on. What we're going to do is we're going to do it more dill than most anything else. First thing I take is 1/2 cup of mayo. You can use any mayo that you like. I'm taking 1 teaspoon of dill. This is my homegrown stuff from like 2 years ago. I still have a bunch of it left. And I'm using 1/2 teaspoon of real lemon juice. Put that right in there. And then we're going to do a pinch of thyme. A big pinch, that is. So I'm going to mix this all up. And I'm going to let this sit for about 1/2 hour so the flavors will all marry together. And the mayo will take on some of the dill flavoring. And I realized I freeze dried all my dill that I got this year from the garden. So I'm using last year's stuff, which is fine because I need to get rid of it anyhow. But as this sits for about 1/2 hour in the refrigerator, the flavors will definitely connect better together. So we'll be back then to get it on the fish. So what I'm cooking tonight for fish is the Wild Pacific Whiting. It's very good, mild flavor. We like it. And I'm just going to start putting it. Sorry about the arm, but it seems to be me reaching in front of you. I'm going to put it down with the fluffy side up for a moment because I'm going to actually go ahead and put this dressing or rub, however you want to call it, on first. And I'm about ready to smear this on here, and you remember the dressing that I have made up for it, I hope. Just going to drop a little bit of this on the fish. In case I have some left that I want to keep, I try not to touch the fish with my, or touch the dressing here with my fish. So I'll just put this on both sides. And once I get it on this side, I'm going to go ahead and flip it over. Something went flying there for a second. Sorry about that. Then I'm just going to flip it over. And I'm going to do the same to the other side. Very simple. And then if somebody wants to actually use some of this extra dip to dip their fish in, they'll be able to, and it won't be contaminated if I don't touch the extra dressing with the fish brush. Now you can add some salt and pepper to this, and I'll probably do that to taste. why we're eating it. Because sometimes I like to just see what these flavors taste like, you know, and then I can always add salt and pepper to them. So we're actually cooking this in the old wood cook stove. So let me get you over there. So I just put the little marinade on the fish, and it's sitting here getting ready to go in the oven. But before I get that in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and put some oil in my pan here. Now this is a stainless steel pan, and you're supposed to heat it up before you cook on it, which was different for me when I started using them, but very nice. So I'm going to put some of oil in it. I'm also going to put some butter in it. Now this is going to be our side dish. And that's about 1/4 of a cup of butter I'm putting in here. Sorry guys, I'm not measuring. Just going to get that all over the pan. And we got about a cup of onions and a cup of multicolored little bell peppers. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in there. And we've got 6 cups of frozen okra. As you can see, they're frozen. They just started to defrost. And I'm going to get a spoon and break this apart and a lid. Okay, I'm going to just get this smashed up here. We're just sauteing this tonight, just for a little something different. And of course, there's going to be salt and pepper in this, and I'll be doing some garlic. We'll do that in a minute, but I'm going to get these heating up, put my lid on, and let them start cooking. So I got that on. Hopefully, we'll be able to cook this all on the wood cook stove. Temperature's not really high tonight, except for the oven seems to be extremely high. So we'll see how this does, and if it seems like it's going to have to go into the gas stove, we'll do that too. Okay, so we're going to get this, our fish, put that in the oven, and it's about 375 is the temperature from what I can tell. 375 to 400, it's harder, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. And I don't know exactly how long to tell you to cook it right off the bat, but we'll keep a bead on it to figure out how long to cook it for you all. I'm going to season this with just some salt and pepper. And of course, season this to taste, and along with the garlic powder to season to taste. Just adds a little extra dimension there. Now we like garlic around here. So we're just going to let this go, get it sauteed. Be honest, I don't think this is going to get hot enough. I need a hot fire underneath of it. So thank God I have the gas stove that I can actually put this on. And I know it's not going to take that long to cook the fish. So let me get this to the gas stove and I'll bring you back. Okay, so I got the pan good and hot, and this is pretty much done out on the gas stove. I brought it back in here to just keep it warm and to finish cooking up. I could have probably just cooked it in here, but it was just better to get the pan hot. I like to do that sometimes. I should have planned ahead and got the stove hotter, but I didn't. I had it actually a different direction I was going to go, but then I changed my mind when I saw the okra and was like, we're going to have that because I wanted some okra. I haven't had any since summer. Let's check out the fish. Bring you a little bit over here. I'll let you take a little peek here. Hopefully you can see it. It's starting to get done. It's very nice, but it's not all the way done. But I'll bring that out in a few minutes and show you. Okay, so it's been a few minutes, so probably close to 5 since I checked the fish. So let's check it again. Ah, there we go. Yes, indeedy. It is done. It seems fairly flaky. I don't want to get it any more done. So I'm going to turn this, well, I'm not going to turn it off. I'm just going to shut the oven because, yeah, the whole wood cook stove, it's heating the house and heating my hot water also. So let me get this out to the rest of the main kitchen and I'll bring you along. Okay, and here's my plate. So let's try it. I got to cut up some fish. I got a little bit of the extra sauce, and I'm going to try it. That has some really, really good flavor. It's very mild, but it's amazing with the dip and stuff. Let's have my okra concoction. This is really good. The onions kind of caramelized in the pan, so it gave it a light sweet taste. Everything is just blending so good together. And my applesauce. I just made this. Very, 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 very sweet also. But I already posted that video. But I'm going to go finish my meal. This is very good. I can't wait to eat it. So, but remember, if you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe. And Charlie B signing out. I'll be seeing you soon.